we are going to put up a facility close to your doorsteps where you can go in, if you want, every month. And I'm sure there will be a resident nurse to help you.
I knew this was going to be a game changer. I didn't even know that it was going to also serve as a breast cancer center.
I didn't buy 9 and when there, they will encounter that problem. You find a polyclinic a drawing no. Yami Isham Sakwatin. Yami Isham Sakwatin. Yes.
So this is how the beautiful thing will look like. I've already been told. In the doctor's office, it has patients room 1, it has a theater.
Therefore, Nina Breast Cancer Foundation, did you maybe a Pia? Ube pesa ube hunia yeye. Call your YouTube channel, Nina Breast Cancer Foundation. Subscribe to me. Beka yenhu. Nyanti minua nipa bebia breast cancer wonya. Ube timi nsoso akoye Facebook channel, Nina Breast Cancer Foundation. Like it, you follow yen. You hu dwumadi aye die nyina. Wada mo ase.
Pacha from Abi Babu. Pacha manya breast cancer.
Unya ye edi be saying.
Pacha 7 years in me.
Anamo be na watu afa ho.
Pacha sister abuami ma medical kolebu. Ni chide na my sister ya de oka baby. Ono so aye the same period na ayan. Ya mama kwa kolebu akure the therapy. De me kwa ya kwa te say sika something. Mantema anje kumuni.
Ya mami bi. Ewo Belgium abrochima. Your friend Rachel. I say Sikawe, young famwa ubia when you breast cancer. A foray and all born. No, they are shrimp pipe free and coupon. We have 5,500,000 and I said, also young family.
At Nina Breast Cancer Foundation, we support breast cancer patients who find it difficult to afford treatment. Support us to help these breast cancer patients. Join us, help us. Let's save lives.
Join MBCF and let's fight this disease together. You are for enne yede energy seminar bremo enne eyeda said the money about no me free mo no ye launch Nina Breast Cancer Foundation na foundation no da ye launch ye no ye ka se nyame ya adomo ye pese si a breast cancer screening center I besign aserve as a clinic and a hospital said ye ni no na ene day ye call potting a ho ene adwen ho say sa facility no ye de besi potting ye baby a omo ho kire wo mo eba ayaresa Winneba Government Hospital ohayema the next point a hospital wo no eye Bujumbura e ho so tembe abako ni nipa kora gugu fom enti potting no clinic e wo ho no pressure da ho enya asem ketwa na enunti na ye hu se esese ye koho na ye koboa enipa won wo ho se de be ya omo free Winneba no bibitima ba ho won free kaswa ebi nso akoho na won enya ayaresa na time a yeguso aye bodero on breast cancer ni kopie potting tia media secondary school na yekoye breast screening no yenya nkwada miensa a breast lumps edawom nufum nti bi se ho sesenka ya nko ha ankahwewo na school no amaya saase a saase no ye de health center e kwa akosiso ye de kosiso a ebe serve as a breast screening center ebe san serve as a clinic na sa clinic yi ebenya theater ebenya lab ebenya dispensary ebenya male and female wards na assign enya breast screening center megidi se dwumadi yetimi ye area ebe serve nipa bebre ama wɔn anya anigye ɛno nti ɛnɛ mundi yachi na yɛnkɔ potin emra a yɛkɔyɛ saa dwumadie na yɛnkɔhwɛ deɛ ɛsii hɔ na yɛbɛhyerɛ mo saa dwumadie wei na ɛso Mina Breast Cancer Foundation ɛne crime check ɛntimi ɛnyɛ nti obi a ɛka wakoma wopɛ sɛ wɔbɛboa yɛn na yɛtimi si ɛyɛ clinic yi ɛma kuroman megye di sɛ bɛyɛ nhyira nti monka yɛn ho na yɛnkɔ. Minuanom mati asem dey enne se ope asase ana edan ato amansun biara eni ho a eno ane ejare real estate na sa ejare real estate won wo kasoa ofanko baabi a aban akosi senior high school ni high court fefefe no wo firi ho pe na ura ejare real estate asa eti ani jeseme ye anwea ene ebo a wo de besi dan no ebi wo ejare real estate fo na de saima eye ahomeka ene se wo twa asase na ejare real estate wo betwa so fe edi amaw edi odin aye pillars edi ese ho land guard asemo de eno de emamu kra na sai tie ani jesema san wo ho bi me ensu a wo de besi wo dan no eye free na document asemo de eye tatahwe wo to wasase anase wo dan a na ye de ahye wo nsa eti kan ho na frɛ ejare real estate na ansa anyawo.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes. All dignitaries present, all protocol observed. It is an honor to be called upon at this all-important occasion to introduce the chairman for this occasion. The planners of this program had so many people in mind, but had to settle on one person to chair the function. They settled on one personality who happened to be our board chairman. His specialization is into finance. He is also our Naib Amir 3. That means that he's the deputy Amir in charge of the Ahmadiyya Mission Ghana. He's no other person but Al-Hajj Suleiman Ahmed Anderson.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. I think that if we have an honorable program like this and you are fortunate enough to be asked to be in the chair, what it means is that the honor has been extended to you, and I have no reason to refuse to be in the chair. By Allah's grace, I accept to be in the chair. Thank you very much for the honor.
So we'll call on the headmistress, our madam, our mother, to welcome all of us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We once again be proud and grateful for yet another opportunity to meet stakeholders on our object of improving the school and showcasing it. We warmly welcome you all to Porton Tia Ahmadiyya Senior High School here again. Today, by the grace of the Almighty Allah, we are privileged to have in our midst the noble gentleman and Executive Director of Mina Breast Cancer Foundation. Additionally, he is the CEO of Crime Check Foundation Ghana. In our contest, we are here today to cut salt for the construction of a school clinic. We thank our special guest for his brainchild and philanthropism to establish our prime need of Porting Tia Media Senior High School, a clinic. On behalf of all stakeholders, we thank you and pray that the Almighty Allah will bless and accept the purpose for your works of serving humanity. We welcome you all once again to this function and remain grateful forever as you touch our hearts. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
And welcoming our guests, we now call on the donor and the CEO of MENA Breast Cancer Foundation, Mr. Ibrahim Opokwati, to say something.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So if you recall, I think we were here about 2-3 months ago, where we showed you a documentary on breast cancer. And I don't want us to revisit the past by narrating how my wife passed, because it usually brings lots of emotions to me. Now, we pray, and I'm sure she's here with us. And I'm sure you have also not forgotten that she was here as a student of Porting Tia Mass, and she used to tell me a lot about this school. I attended Kumasi TI. When I was there, 1988. I'm sure by then none of you, was on the face of the earth, where I met your headmistress, who was far, far my senior. And so today we've come here with what I would term a noble vision, which I'm sure all of you share. When we came to do this education and sensitization, we got about 2 to 3 students who had breast lumps. So the question is, had we not come here, would they have known they had breast lumps? No. That should tell us the enormity of the problem that we are confronted with. We have decided, after the demise of my wife, that we would visit many secondary schools across the country to educate, to sensitize students on the need to regularly do self-breast examination. In addition, visit hospitals and clinics nearby to ensure that if there is a lump hidden anywhere, immediately something would be done. We appear to have taken a lot of things for granted. Some of us also saw breast cancer far, far away till it happened to me. And so I would want to entreat all of you. I don't want to believe that you have completely forgotten what we told you. We came here with oncology nurses. We have an oncology nurse today with us as well. It is something you should take seriously. I'm not here to scare you, but early detection, as we know, saves lives. So if you decide not to go and do the checkup, then you are in trouble. It is not a respecter of persons. Breast cancer is not a respecter of persons. It may be there, you may not even know. So anywhere I go, my advice is don't wait. I understand we have about 1,000, 2,300 female students every month, naturally. I hope you understand what I mean. For breast cancer, there's no way something is going to prompt you to go and then check. So we should make a conscious effort, a deliberate effort, to at least every 2-3 months do the checking. Fortunately for us, we are going to put up a facility close to your doorsteps where you can go in, if you want, every month. And I'm sure there will be a resident nurse to help you. So I wouldn't want to talk much. Today is a very special day. And we hope to complete the facility by the grace of Allah within 3 to 4 months. By the close of the year. So it's going to have an OPD, it's going to have a laboratory, a theater, a female ward where breast screening will be done, a male ward,
doctor's consulting room, washrooms, and a storeroom. So we would entreat all of you to remember us in prayers so that we can finish this project on time. Your headmistress has told us that you may also need an accommodation facility, perhaps for, I don't know whether it's to be for the doctors or the nurses who would man the facility. So if you're able to finish in record time, we assure you that we will quickly come over and then put up that facility as well for you. So I would want to... I think I'm more interested in the Sikabibre part as well. Not negating the Hodin. Anyway, so I would want to thank you very much. May the Almighty Allah bless us all. Thank you.
Mr. Kranti. Thank you very much. We have somebody from the department, and he is Mr. Eric Brobe. He has something to say.
Thank you very much. You shouldn't wait for October alone to campaign. That's why I'm happy about Mina Breast Cancer Foundation. We are not waiting for only October to make noise, and then when October is gone, then the campaign dies. No. Every year, every month, we want to talk about breast cancer because the cases that we are recording are very scary, and we want to do something about it. Now, I want to talk about the benefit of the clinic that Mina Breast Cancer Foundation is coming to put up here. You see, when we detected abnormalities or the lump in the breast of the student, we had to probably take them to Kolebu for investigation to be done, or what we call the biopsy. Okay, just imagine the distance. Now, if you have a clinic here, which will have a mini theater in it, so that we call it minor case, okay, can be done here. The lump can be removed, or that biopsy can be taken here without, spending my time going to Kolebu or Rich. It's not a good thing. Yes. Yes. So please. Yes. So we have no excuse to say that a month will pass by and we've not checked our breast. Do we have any excuse? No. So please, let us continue to sensitize ourselves. Let us continue to always take that conscious effort to check our breast. We don't want to see anybody dying of breast cancer. And it's possible because in advanced countries, they are not dying that the way we do. You know, Africans, our cancer is very aggressive, okay, unlike the white. And that's why probably when we waste time, then it gets late and then probably we die. But we don't want to get to that stage. So we want to say thank you to our father for bringing such an initiative. And we will promise him that we will put it into good use. Is that okay? Thank you very much.
We will call on the Odi crew, that is the chief of Potting, Nana Chweku Adaswa, to say a word.
Jumeta, Yinranum Oye Mina Foundation, and I say breast cancer awareness, but I brain, Jumeta, Ujumo Papa. What's under Mankasa, but the main home. The Sanya Kokram, and I say breast cancer. I can't Yanum Yanum Yan Maminum Yananum Mammy the Mayu who be pa now Odu Pempesubia no one there only young. No, ya have your horse so now so would you dump Pempesuna no on no a holding and I say inquire or won't somebody not just say if you won't say sir and yame and you are duma not just when you pay beer beam. Enti damage media what that bring hen abandon our hen secondary school hey and I say you school or trading school door here it one hour what the buy no the foundation members and you don't want papa can come Mr. Quatten there also ohun them or how be I mean can I your wha or the near wade de akyerɛ yɛn na ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ yare a sɛ ɔka yɛn nanom yɛn maamenom yɛn nuanom a ɔyɛ adze a ɔde fam koraa nti meda mo ase pii nyame nhyira obi biara nkankan yɛ brother Kwatin nyame nka wo ho.
Close this occasion without allowing Nana Kojo Fachi. So Nana, with all due respect, I invite you to also say something.
Yami Isham Sakwatin. Yami Isham Sakwatin. Yes. Offer Tenshira. Osanda say Obihu Adiyao no Okai there. Ada yemi bibu tuma yemi nua. Nsebomba no ho banya na o there. Yada ne Yankopon sa. He has a vision. And I'm praying, sir, God will enlarge your vision. To be honest with you, there a town like Potson, you're being such a center. And it's going to help. It's going to help us very, very well. Now, me who I'm describe what vision now, or obey. Yes, so we have polyclinic here, but we don't have that facility here. I don't know by now, you know, and when there, more frobbery, they will encounter that problem. Until you find a polyclinic a drawing no. Because maybe he hasn't come across that disease. Or who often a new yawa or wait you. So be Sika or the Bayer the mother or the Tunukotokuma and Kobutuk the about life be brave. Oh, yes. But it's dishing out. Say, even after this, he will come and build a bungalow for the doctors. Master, Yakopo Ishawati. The American way in there, yes, Shredder said, Obesi Honoma, ni maintenance, and Oma Yensheni ye. In something now, Yen Tum Cabin. May ever can be why in there. I go on your day. I go on your day. No, Yan Cassibe. To the sense. Oh, to Mukanabo. Amen.
You are a visionary indeed. This district, as we all know, it is a new district, carved from the former Goma East district. And as a new district, only built in 2019, one of the major challenges is infrastructure, both in education and in health. The population is increasing by the day. We are suffering from in-migration, not out-migration. People are coming into the district on a daily basis. Now it is stretching health services to its maximum. We are not able to meet the demand of the people. We need more infrastructure. So when I heard headmistress called me to tell me that something like this was happening, I was excited. I knew this was going to be a game changer. I didn't even know that it was going to also serve as a breast cancer center. And so this morning when I came and I heard that, I was more than a word excited.
We call on the board chairman to give his remarks. Thank you.
As Muslims, one of the things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us is that anybody whose actions lead to the salvation of one soul, it's like he has saved the whole of mankind. Because the Quran says that if you kill one person, it's as if you have killed the whole of mankind. So if you save one person, it's also like you have saved the whole of mankind. So when Mr. Ibrahim Opon Kwante takes this step to save a lot of people, you can imagine the blessings that God will shower on him. And all that we need to do is to pray that God continues to shower those blessings on him. May Allah shower those blessings on him. Amen. So when the headmistress alerted me that this is what Mr. Ibrahim Kwatin intends to do,
I said, oh, what a noble cause that this gentleman, in spite of the experiences that he went through, he has taken upon himself. So at this juncture, and at the best promises that I've also heard now is the one coming from the Health Directorate. Since we do not have much time, I don't intend to keep you here, but to associate myself with all the appreciations and the gratitude that the earlier speakers have shown to Mr. Ibrahim Kwatin, and only say that even when we leave here, let us continue to pray for him. May God richly bless all of us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As we have already heard, this is the beginning of a process that will ensure that those of us who have the problem of breast cancer will have an assurance, we will have some hope that yes, the disease might come, but we have the means to fight it. I particularly have been so happy for one reason, that when I was the PTA at the time, not PA now, in my time it was PTA, we were faced with the problem of getting an infirmary for the school. Try as we did, we were unable to establish a proper infirmary which will serve the needs of the students. But today, through the help and magnanimity of Mr. Ibrahim Opon Kwatin, this has come to fruition. And so this simple ceremony is to announce to the world the intention of Mr. Ibrahim Opon Kwatin to establish this infirmary. And we commit this process to the hands of the Almighty, who himself is the only healer. All other things that human beings do, we only do it just because we are relying on the knowledge of God. We have unveiled the means to, cure human beings from various diseases. So on that note, we will begin in the name. So Nana will hold one side. I think I'll cut it from the middle. So Nana will hold one side. In the name of Allah, most gracious, ever merciful. We cut this tape. So, sorry. Answer na your own way. Okay. So, as we have said, still beginning in the name of Allah, most gracious and ever merciful, we take this foundation, believing that it will become a source of health care, not only for the students of this school, but for entire population who will avail themselves. Also, so we So yes, Nana will hold one side of it. Again, we do this in the name of Allah, most gracious, ever merciful. So let's pull it. I think, yes. Right. Right. And then this one to now or side? Yeah, this one, yes. So this is how the beautiful thing will look like. You have already been told. In the doctor's office, it has patients room 1, it has a theater, waiting area, patient, and then you enter from here, you wait. There's a front desk, somebody will attend to you. If you had to visit the laboratory to see whatever it is there, yes, you will do that. After that, you go through to see the doctor. If there's the need for you to be operated upon, a small theater here to do that. After that, there's one room here if you need to be kept. If that place is full, you can push it in the room too. This is so beautiful. May God bless whoever has had this intention and vision. Thank you. But in so doing, let us not forget also to pray for Mina, whose experience has led to this project. May God have mercy on her and elevate her position in paradise. Amen.
We shall never forget you. We are proud of your great deeds. This is our alma mater. May Allah bless you. We shall forever remember you wherever we are. We proud as the future leaders of Ghana, our motherland. We shall never forget you. We are proud of your great deeds. This is our alma mater. May Allah bless Piamas. Allah.